Good evening. Welcome to the Central Valley Tip-Off on NorCal Sports TV. A day weekend chock full of basketball action to kick off the basketball season in the Sac Joaquin section, hosted by the Atwater Falcons. It's NorCal Sports TV's Central Valley Tip-Off, and our first game of the evening set to get underway here at the home of the Atwater Falcons. It'll be hosting 11 games here in the next evening and a day. We got 3 games tonight and 8 games tomorrow, and a day full of basketball action here at Atwater High School. We're on Fruitland Avenue and getting ready to check out some high school hoops. Our first game of the day features the Cornerstone Christian Cougars and the Orestimba Warriors as we're getting the starting lineups announced here at the, I don't know what they call this place, the Nest is what they call it, I believe, the Falcon Nest here in Atwater. And again, Cornerstone and Orestimba to get us started. We got Somerville, Buhack, Colony to follow. Livingston and Atwater, the nightcap this evening. Atwater, of course, the host team. They'll be in action tomorrow night as well. Tomorrow we got 8 games. We start bright and early at 9:30 in the morning with Enox and Patterson. Stone Ridge Christian and Bayer hit the court at 11, followed by Central Valley and Cornerstone Christian. This same Cornerstone Christian squad will turn right around and play the Central Valley Hawks at 12:30. 2 o'clock sees East Union and Gregory tip it off. At 3:30, you got Downey and El Capitan. Edison of Fresno and Pittman tingle at 5 o'clock. And we mentioned Atwater playing once again. They'll take on Ripon at 6:30 right here at the Nest. And then our final game of the Central Valley tip-off will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock between the Turlock Bulldogs and the Golden Valley Cougars, the alumni, or the former school of our alumni here. The producer Joseph Yanez in the house with us. We got Joseph Yanez, Naomi, and X on cameras as we are set to get underway between the Orestimba Warriors and the Cornerstone Christian Cougars. Orestimba will be in black with the yellow and purple trim. They'll be going from left to right on your screen to start this ball game. The Cornerstone Christian Cougars will be wearing white with the navy blue and yellow trim. They'll be going from right to left as we are set to tip this one up. The Central Valley tip-off is underway. Cornerstone Christian and Lucas getting all the way to the basket, tripped up as he gets there. He'll have 2 free throws upcoming. And we got a foul on Jaden Sotelo of Orestimba. He picks up the first foul of the game. Check out the starting lineups. First for Cornerstone Christian, who takes the first lead of the ball game as Lucas gets 1. Get one more upcoming. He's out there with Stewart, Thomason, Drayden, and Raynell. That's the starting 5. Out there for the Cornerstone Christian Cougars. Lead 2-0 after Lucas knocks down both free throws. A little pressure being shown here by the Cornerstone Christian Cougars, and they force an errant pass. It was last touched by a Warrior. Out of bounds it goes over to Cornerstone Christian. You got Alan Gamboa, Rudy Corona, Jaden Sotelo, Davion Bell, and Michael Mayer. The 5 for Orestimba. Out here in a 1-3-1 zone defense. They leave Lucas open, wing 3, too strong. The rebound bounces over to Bell. Corona trapped near half court. This one down to Sotelo. He has his pocket picked. Now up ahead here, Stewart with the run out. Stewart. A lot of contact, but couldn't get the layup to go. Lucas will spot up. Same spot, same shot, different result. He gets the 3-pointer to fall this time. 5 quick points for Lucas and the Cornerstone Christian Cougars. Have a lead about 50 seconds into this ball game as Orestimba able to break pressure. Nice pass inside from Bell. Able to find Sotelo open underneath. And a quick timeout taken by Cornerstone Christian. Not liking the way they handled that pressure. We're going to stay here on NorCal Sports TV as we're just getting underway on the Central Valley tip-off. Again, a 30-second timeout taken by Cornerstone Christian. They'll come out with a little pressure to get themselves an early lead. And we see them give up an easy bucket on the back end of that pressure. The coaching staff wanted to talk it over. There you see Coach Charlie Kothenboodle The Orestimba Warriors getting his squad ready. I'm Mario Ramos. I don't think I've introduced myself. I'm Mario Ramos, pleased to be with you here on NorCal Sports TV. We got again Joseph Yanez, our producer, alongside me. As we'll be here for all 3 games. The network will be here tomorrow night. We'll be on the network tomorrow afternoon. Joseph and I will be on a little football. Back to the basketball as Cornerstone Christian brings it in. Again, Orestimba in the zone look. They try to trap in the corner, but Raynell gets a quick trigger 3 to go. 3 ball in the corner pocket. Second time the Cougars been able to hit from the back behind the arc as this errant pass from Gamboa is going to go out of bounds. Trying to find Sotelo again at the bucket at the bottom of that press. There's Drayden kicking it over to Lucas, playing a little 2-man game up top. Drayden set shot 3-pointer on the way. Third Cougar to hit a 3-pointer. It's a 9-point lead as Drayden thought he got a steal in the backcourt instead. He picks up a reach-in foul. First foul against the Cougars. 1 foul apiece. Sideline inbound for the Warriors. Emiliano Alvarez into the ball game, plays it in. Gamboa is looking for some help. Gamboa, nice crossover, gets it down to the corner to Alvarez. Nice baseline drive, gets it to go and one. Emiliano Alvarez with a foul on Johnson, who's, we're going to go with number 0 because Johnson doesn't have a number jersey. So he's donning number 0 officially in the book as he grabs a rebound off the Emiliano Alvarez miss. 7-point lead as the Cougars bring it back into the half court. Lucas thought about the 3, Raynell. Different corner, same shot and result there from Raynell as he knocks down his second 3. The Cougars firing from beyond the range to start this ball game. 4 3-pointers. They're 2 minutes into this game. Alvarez, the bell. Down on the dribble is Mayer, and his pass tipped, deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors. 17 on the shot clock for Orestimba. Gamboa had a little miscommunication on the pass. The referee was set to pass it into a Warrior, and he bounced it to him, and he took off. And Gamboa stepped into his place. The ref's like, now let's try this again. Long pass over to Bell. Bell, good job using the body. Able to shield the defender and get a bucket to go. His first. Lead is 8 for Cornerstone Christian. Ball screen up top for Drayden. Raynell, another 3. This one too strong. He was feeling it though. He didn't waste no time getting that one up. Alvarez gets it across half court. Now Lucas steps into the passing lane. Lucas with the run out. Bell tried to challenge. Able to adjust the shot enough to force the miss, but Thomason's there with the putback. And the lead up to 10 for the Cornerstone Christian Cougars. Bell with a nice low crossover, gets past Johnson. Here's Gamboa. Gamboa. Mayer, little floater, short, and Johnson rips away the rebound. Drayden looking to push. Drayden has a lane. Drayden picks up the dribble and then kind of tosses up a wild shot attempt that Bell tried to save. He ends up touching it last before it goes out of bounds. Shaw checking into the ball game. Tyson checking into the ball game for Cornerstone Christian. Thomason, Shaw, Tyson, Raynell, and Lucas, the 5 for Cornerstone Christian. Sotelo tried a little handoff to Corona, come down the sideline. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll be a turnover. Cornerstone Christian basketball. Timeout taken on the court. We'll take a timeout as well. Orestimba calls a timeout, I believe. We'll take a timeout here on NorCal Sports TV and be back with more from the Central Valley Tip-Off.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you in part by NorCal Sports TV and Atwater High School. Working in conjunction to host this event. It seems to get bigger and bigger each year we come back. Started out as a one-day event, now a two-day event as Cornerstone Christian trying to get it inside that zone. They end up working inside out, and they get it to Raynell in the corner. So we attempt off the mark. Here comes Mayer pushing the other way with the Warriors, who've been struggling to get some clean looks on the offensive end against this Cornerstone Christian defense. Has been doing a good job of cutting off driving lanes. That time a little too aggressive was Thomason with the body. Picks up his first personal, third team foul for the Cougars. Corona looking to inbound. Gets it out to Alvarez. Alvarez had it poked away by Lucas. They stay with the Warriors, 31 seconds to shoot, that is. We got 4:05 left to play here in the opening quarter. Sotelo gives this one off to Corona. Corona on the wing looking for Bell. Bell covered. So he tries to go inside to Sotelo. Pass poked away. Thomason comes up with the loose ball. Up ahead, here's Lucas. Lucas swings it. All worked along the perimeter. Cornerstone now going to set up some offense with 18 on the shot clock. Trying to run Raynell along the baseline. Here he comes in the corner. Tyson and Raynell playing a little back and forth. Now they get it up top to Lucas with 5 on the shot clock. They run Raynell across the baseline. He'll fire a deep three. This one rattles in and out. Loose ball tapped out to the corner. Tyson trying to chase it down, but he stepped on the sideline. Out of bounds it goes to the Orestimba Warriors, who are trailing 16-6. 3:16 left to play. Again, full court pressure being shown by the Cornerstone Christian Cougars. A little bit of a man look. Giving into Bell. Bell's bounce pass picked off with Tyson. Oh, nice pass. Nice little slip from Wagner to Shaw. Shaw able to finish in transition. Lead up to a dozen, which is the largest it's been here for Cornerstone Christian, as Wagner gets another steal in the backcourt and another assist as he feeds Lucas, who's got 7 here in the ball game. Orestimba reeling as Lucas gets another steal. This time gives it off to Wagner. He returns the favor as Wagner gets his first bucket. And again, another steal in the backcourt. And Lucas fouled down there. 3 straight steals on the back end there for Orestimba, trying to break that press. And there you see Wagner, nice drop-off pass inside to Tyson. We'll get the finish. I'm sorry, that was Shaw. Beg your pardon. They try to get it inside to Shaw. Instead, Lucas plays it up top to Wagner. Coaching staff thought Shaw was open. Wagner, he's a blur. Gets inside the lane and kicks it out quickly. Now looking to reset things up top. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 23 to shoot for Cornerstone Christian. This time Tyson will launch a 3. He gets it to go. Cornerstone Christian putting it on Orestimba here in the first quarter. Nice pass and cut. Davion Bell able to get the bucket off the pass from Corona. Looked like he might have shuffled his feet. Oh, what a look. Nice pass from Thomason, able to get Shaw his second bucket of the game. And we got a timeout taken by Orestimba. As Cornerstone Christian picking up the defensive intensity, going on a little bit of a run to make it a 19-point lead. It's 27-8 in favor of the Cougars at the Central Valley tip-off. Cornerstone Christian Cougars picking up the defensive intensity and also hitting from beyond the arc. The Cougars with 5 3-pointers as a team here in the opening quarter. That coming from 4 different Cougars. As the squad was ready to play, but I think we got an issue at the scorer's table that's now good to go with 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Orestimba looking at inbound, following the second timeout that they've taken. You get it inside to Bell. Bell trying to rip it through, but Thomason says, I'll take that. Thomason up ahead to Tyson. Oh, left shot wide open. Converge on him, he kicks it out. Now Lucas with a clean look. Wagner sucking in the defense and kicking it out to Lucas. He's got his second 3-pointer, 6th 3-pointer as a team for the Cougars, who lead by 22. Pass on the baseline intended for Richie Rivas. Hits the baseline, so that's out of bounds. Over to the Cougars. Cougars playing with some team unity, and they also got team shoes on here. Some GT cut threes. That's what they got, according to my resident shoe expert, sneakerhead Michael Ramos. Hanging out with us here at the NorCal Sports TV broadcast booth. Lucas swings it up top to Tyson. 1 minute left to play here in the first quarter of the Central Valley tip-off between Cornerstone Christian and Orestimba, as Lucas turns around, stops and pops. Oh, Skies for the rebound instead of going up. He gets it to Wagner. Wagner's even looking at him like, Shaw, why didn't you go up with that? And Shaw tapping his chest like, yeah, I probably should have went up with that. Al's going to go against Bell. That'll be his first personal. It's going to send Wagner to the free throw line. Wagner it's down 1 of 2. Came into the game and provided a little bit of energy, and dude is super quick. We've had him on our network for the past couple of years. This Cornerstone Christian has been on NCS TV a few times, and we've worked with them out in the Antioch area. Pleasure to continue working with them and calling their games. In fact, their jerseys have kind of a subliminated map of the Antioch area on them. Pretty cool. Lucas with the offensive rebound and finish. He's having himself quite a quarter. He's got a dozen here to start as the shot clock's turned off with 30 seconds left to play. Again, more pressure along the sideline for Orestimba to have to deal with. And that time, Travion Wright, able to get it out to Gamboa. He's looking for some space. Gets it over to Alvarez, and Alvarez is going to be pushed by Wagner. He's going to pick up his first personal. 4th team foul. 13.9 left to play in the first quarter. Gamboa up top. Corona looking to dribble handoff right back to Gamboa. He's got 7 seconds to work with. Give it right back. Wagner cutting everything off, forcing it the other way, and forces a bad shot. And Lucas is going to let the time tick away before he steps out of bounds, and that'll end the first quarter of play. All Cornerstone Christian 34-8 as they lead this one at the Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV. Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV, brought to you in part by the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day, 4-night overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/camp. Super cool camp for boys and girls, grades 4th through 12th. An awesome opportunity for them to spend some time outdoors in the summertime and working on their basketball craft as well. Again, norcalsportstv.com/camp is where you can find more information on that. Back for the second quarter of the Central Valley tip-off. Orestimba with the basketball and a big deficit to start the second frame, down 34-8. As Corona is going to be pushed by Wagner out on the perimeter. He picks up his second foul. You got Wagner, Shaw, Lucas, Thomason, and Tyson, the 5 for the Cougars. For Orestimba, Mayer, Sotelo, Corona, Bell, and Gamboa. Mayer over to Bell. He'll launch. Bell off the back rim. Mayer keeps it in bounds and saved it and bounced it off the leg of Thomason. Nice hustle play by Mayer to keep possession alive for Orestimba. Gamboa, cross corner shot from Sotelo off the back iron. Long outlet pass up ahead to Lucas. Lucas tried to drop it off to Raynell. Raynell over to Shaw. And into the game, launching a shot is Banks. Can't get it to go. We got a loose ball foul. It's going to go against Rudy Corona. Both teams with an early foul to start the second quarter. We're just over 30 seconds played. Lucas and Shaw will take a seat. Yeah, Drayden, Tyson, Raynell, Stewart. I mentioned Banks. That's the one of the game for the Cougs. Drayden backs out the dribble, gets to the top to Raynell, looking for the ball screen from Tyson. Get over to Banks in the corner. Ball fake from Tyson, he goes back over to Banks. Trying to go into the post to Raynell, somehow gets there, steps through, 3 seconds on the shot clock, so Tyson will put it up. Offensive rebound, and Stewart was hit on the ground. Bell's going to pick up a foul. Devin Bell picks up his second personal. Corona to check out. Alvarez checking in for the Warriors. Stewart, kick out to Raynell. Stewart gets it back in the post, cross court to Banks. Banks going to get called for the travel. He shuffled his feet. Turnover, gets the ball over to Orestimba. Again, 3 games today. This is the first of 3. 8 games on the docket tomorrow here on NorCal Sports TV. YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Where you can find us. Hit that like, subscribe button. We'd appreciate you. Alvarez gets it over to Mayer. Alvarez dribbling around. They try to run Bell up the elevator chute. Gets a good look, but misses way to the right. He's out of bounds over to the Cougars. We got to get a point in this quarter. 34-8 to end the first quarter. Just under 2 minutes played in this one. Still scoreless in the second frame. Get it inside to Stewart. Nice pass to Banks. Point blank shot. And there's our first bucket of the second quarter. Nice interior passing from the Cougars to find the big man wide open in point blank range. Able to drop it in for a bucket. Bell dribbling up top. Trying to shake Banks and able to get inside, and Banks got the basketball. It's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow favoring Cornerstone Christian. And they'll get the ball on the arrow. Tyson over to Raynell. Tyson splits the defense, tries to drop it off to Banks. And work it over to Raynell. Nice extra pass. Drayden could have easily took that shot. Instead, he knows he's got his shooter hanging out in the corner. Kicks it over there. And who do you think was the loudest guy clapping on the way back? That was Drayden, the guy who made that pass after Raynell knocked down the three-pointer. It's good stuff right there. Nice drive by Sotelo. Couldn't get the roll. Up ahead, they kick it up to Drayden. Finds Raynell again. He wanted him to shoot it. Instead, he kicks it over to Stewart. Stewart, line drive three off to the right into the hands of Sotelo. Pass picked off by Raynell. Raynell gets it up to Drayden. Drayden finds, I think that was Stewart down low. Got blocked by the coaching staff, and they find Tyson in the corner. He knocks down his second three-pointer. Cornerstone Christian with a 34-point lead at 42 to 8, excuse me, as they get a steal. Drayden drops this one off to Tyson. 5 quick points for him. 8 in the ball game. 44 to 8. Cornerstone Christian. Alvarez over to Bell. Bell getting inside. Nice lift fake, and he's going to get called for the travel. One too many steps. Being aggressive, he's doing a good job getting to the basket, just can't quite finish the drive, but good to see the coaching staff trying to talk him through how to do so. Well, score being what it is, you can't stop playing, you can't stop coaching, and Orestimba definitely not doing that. Now big here to Cornerstone Christian, who's, again, lighting it up from beyond the range. They got 8 three-pointers as a team. Looking for another one as they work it around Johnson in the corner. Banks over to Tyson, wing three on the way, too strong. Banks and Bell battling for the rebound. Last touch by Banks. They'll head over to Orestimba with 3:59 to play in the first half. We got the home teams, one being the host school. They'll hit the court next. Buhat Colony. Banks gets the block shot. Good defense. He denies the Rivas layup. Last touch by Rivas. Great defense by Banks, who we saw him get a jump ball earlier in the ballgame. This time he says access denied. He rejects Rivas at the bucket. Second good defensive play we've seen from Banks, who's had some good minutes coming off the bench here in the second quarter. He's yet to go back to the bench. He's done such a good job since seeing the court. Sets the screen up top for Tyson. They work this one around, and there's another three-pointer. This time it's Wade knocking down the three for Cornerstone Christian. That's their 9th as a team. They have 5 different guys to hit three-pointers. We get another steal. Wade the latest to join the three-point barrage. Travel up top on Cornerstone Christian. Turn the ball over and get it back over to the Warriors if we see the three-pointer. Hear this one from Wade getting in on the action. 39-point lead for the Cougars. Make that 41 as Tyson gets a steal. He's now in double figures. He's got 10. Pass to Bell, deflected by Johnson, and then ended up in the hands of Colton Reeves, who tried to inbound that one. Ball bounced right back to him, and he was standing out of bounds, so it's going to go over to the Cougars. There you see the steal from Tyson. Landed in for 2 as we get back to live action. Tyson bringing it up top. Under 3 left to play in the first half between the Cougars and the Warriors. Oh, nice pass, drifting inside. Tyson gets it to Banks, who uses the body to get some little extra breathing room, knock down his second basket. Timeout taken by Orestimba with 2:45 left to play. Timeout on NorCal Sports TV. We got a 30-second timeout taken by the Warriors. We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the Central Valley tip-off. Cornerstone Christian off to a raging start in this one, 51-8. They lead with 2:40 left to play. Still applying the pressure to Orestimba as Bell gets inside, power hop, nothing there, kicks it back out. Up top to Bell. Bell looking for a dribble handoff, and he has some hands reaching in there. They're going to call Banks his first personal. Gamboa looking to inbound for some help. And you got Kuroda in the corner, but he stepped on the baseline. It's going to go out of bounds to the Cougars. Tyson, the screen from Banks up top. It's it to Banks. And then Bell forces the travel. Back-to-back turnovers from both squads. Gonna ball back over to the Warriors. Break this man pressure from Cornerstone Christian. They get it into Wright. Wright being trapped in the corner. Johnson pokes that one out. Johnson with the run out. Johnson with the layup. His first basket. 53-8. At 10 Cougars that have been in the scoring column here in the first half as Stewart gets on the floor for the loose ball. Mayer had it, and Wade poked it out, but we got a 10-second call in the back court. And the officials are going to get together. I thought you had possession down there for a little bit. Looked like Cornerstone Christian had possession for a little bit, and then one of the Warriors ripped it away. We're going to stick with that 10-second call, I believe, is what we're getting, because it's going to be Cornerstone Christian basketball. We got a reset of the shot clock. 1:43 left to play. And they called it with 21 seconds on the shot clock. So give them the benefit of the doubt as they get Banks flashing in the post. Again, working inside out. They find a shot for Johnson in the corner. That one rattles out. Going with the rebound now, gives it off to Bell. Bell's been super aggressive with the dribble, getting into that spot right there. Can't get the shot to go. Nearly tapped it in. Instead, tapped into the hands of Stewart, looking for a run out. He's got numbers. Drops it off to Johnson. Johnson instead kicks it out to Tyson, who's going to look to reset as the Warriors able to get back defensively. Stewart, Banks. Banks along the baseline over to Johnson. Short. Minute left to play as Corona rips down the rebound. Rivas gets it over to Mayer. Mayer trying to get into the defender and instead lowered his shoulder and is going to pick up the offensive foul. So Mayer picks up his first personal. About a 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Tyson comes off the Banks screen. Johnson down low to Stewart. Zips it inside over to Banks, and Banks hit on the way up. He'll have free throws upcoming. See what the foul's called on. Alan Gamboa picks up a personal. 4th team foul for the Warriors. So no more fouls to give for Orestimba. 2 free throws coming up for Banks, who again has had some solid minutes off the bench. He's got 5 points. Another free throw on the way. Came in early in that second quarter. Tried to get a little miscue by one of the Cougars that forced him to the bench early, and since then Banks has come on and played strong the entire quarter. Shot clock turned off as Bell gets whacked from behind by Stewart. That's the third team foul on Cornerstone Christian. They'll have one more to give with 24.1 left on the clock. Try to play it in to Sotelo. He's able to chase it down. Sotelo trying to drop it off to Mayer. Instead, it's picked up by Johnson. Can't get the flush. As the bench was standing up, hoping to celebrate a dunk. But the only thing that hasn't gone right for the Cougars here in this half is Bell's going to get up a shot before the halftime buzzer. It's short, and that'll do it for the first half of play. 55-8, Cornerstone Christian pitching a shutout there in the second quarter. Orestimba unable to get a bucket. Cornerstone with 21 in that second frame to extend their lead to 47 points here after the halftime break. It's Cornerstone Christian 55, Orestimba 8. We'll be back with the second half of the Central Valley tip-off right after this.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Back to the Central Valley tip-off in Atwater, California. Second half of play between the Orestimba Warriors and the Cornerstone Christian Cougars. 54-8 Cornerstone as we begin play. Cornerstone Christian using a 34-8 first quarter and a 21-0 second quarter to build this 46-point lead. As Gamboa gets inside, spins, reverse. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Alan Gamboa with the highlight reel finish. Check this out. Spin move inside, comes up and underneath, takes some contact, and actually that's the kind of evening it's been for Orestimba. They're going to call a travel on Gamboa, so no basket. The whistle was for a travel, so take the points off the board. It's still 54-8. Now the home scoreboard showing 55-8. We'll check that out. Lucas 3 won't go. Rebound Bell. Cornerstone with 10 different Cougars to score in the first half as Bell can't get the jumper. Loose ball picked up by Stewart. Drayden looking to push. Got a man open in the corners. Thomason pounds the dribble, gets inside, drops off to Ray Nels. You got a collision down low between the referee and Drayden, who get up and help each other. We got that on you. The ref looking over here. He wants to make. He's like, did you guys see that? We got that. We'll try to see if he's okay. Hopefully everyone's all right after that. He's got a smile on his face. He's stretching though, trying to work out the kinks there as he takes a spill. He did get a bucket. So 57-8. We did get a little scoring change. Not sure exactly what happened, but we're 54-8 to come out the break. Yeah. Producer Joseph Yanez alongside me too. Both of us are wondering how that math was mathing out there, but 57-8 is what we got. I think I had it right. I think we. Now I got changed up on the scoreboard. Lucas over to Raynell. We're all squared away now. I can keep harping on that. Raynell gets an easy bucket. Make it 59-8, a 51-point lead, largest it's been here for the Cougars, who led from the jump. There's a steal from Stewart up ahead. Lucas lays it up and in. He'll tap the glass on the way up. He's got a game high 14 points. We got 3 Cougars in double figures. Raynell is the latest to get in there. He's got 11. Tyson with 10 and Lucas with 14. Drayden looking to D-up Bell. Bell trying to take him down the block. Going to go up and through him, and Drayden able to affect that one enough to force the miss. Here's Lucas, got Stewart alongside him. Instead he's going to take it all the way to the basket. Laid up for his 16th point. Steal from Thomason. Thomason up ahead, gets it to Stewart. Lucas nearly tipped it up and in, tipped it to himself. Puts it back in. He's got a little flurry. 18 points for him. Really the second flurry that he's had in this ball game. Pushing foul on Lucas. Along the sideline, a couple substitutions coming in for the Warriors. Wright and Alvarez. Alvarez trying to inbound it to Wright, and that one sails up and over his head. Wright tried to keep it in bounds, took a spill, crashing into the first row of bleachers. Took a moment to gather himself, but he's going to be okay. And it's going to be Cornerstone Christian basketball at the inbound spot because nobody touched it, so it'll go back to the spot of the original inbound. Lucas over to Drayden. Stewart. There you go. Lucas coming off a couple double screens. Nothing there. He gets over to Drayden. Nice ball fake. And yeah, kind of picked up the ball a little too soon and then took that power hop after he had picked up the dribble. If you pound the dribble right before you take that power hop, you're able to get away with that big step. In this case, he had taken the 1-2 and then tried to power hop. Easy call for the official. Alvarez, they get it up top. And there's a bucket for Corona as they run him up the elevator chute, knocks down the three-pointer. First three-pointer for Orestimba comes from Moody Corona as Drayden tries to answer and misses everything. Corona with the rebound. Moody looking to push. And Stewart nearly had the steal. Couldn't get a hold of it, tapped it out of bounds. We'll go over to the Warriors. Bell is off to Corona. High post back to Bell. Corona trying to set a rub screen for Boa, and then he comes up top and tries to fire from the same spot. Just a little too strong, and Bell's going to get called for the over the back. He's trying to rip it away from Shaw. Instead, he's going to pick up his third personal foul. First team foul for the Warriors, 2 for the Cougars here in the third quarter of play. 54-point lead at 65-11 for Cornerstone Christian. Wagner back into the ball game. Gives it off to Lucas, Thomason, Shaw. Back over to Wagner off a couple of screens. They down screen for Raynell, but he slips it. Ball screen up top for Wagner. Flare screen for Lucas, cutting right down Main Street, gets it to go, and one. Strong drive from Lucas, took a bump from Rivas on the way up. Going to pick up the personal as Lucas gets the and one opportunity. Chance to make it a three-point play at the free throw line. He's got 20 points in the ball game. Trying to add another at the foul line. Left it short. And rebound Alvarez. Corona trying to fire another long distance missile. That one again a little too strong. Kick ahead pass out to Thomason. Thomason's got Wagner with him in the corner. Wagner will launch a three. Got it to go. Wagner, 7 points, his first since the first quarter when he came in and had a little 4-point burst and a couple of steals. Some assists to go along with it. Get it to Bell. Backdoor Alvarez able to get a step on Wagner, who had come up for that loose ball, and Alvarez able to use that to his advantage. He gets a bucket. He's got 4 in the game. He and Bell the leading scorers for Orestimba. Raynell can't get that three-pointer to go. Bell chases it down, but right over to Raynell. Shaw, Wagner will tee it up. Got it to go. His second three-pointer of the game. He's now the 4th Cougar in double figures as he's got 10 points in the ball game. And the lead is 60 points. 73-13, Cornerstone Christian. Foul on Lucas. He picks up the steal.
Here. I wanted that one because it was smashing a little good. You put it on a reference thing?
Cross-court pass to Alvarez. Bell with a little one-footed Dirk Nowitzki fall away. Can't get it to go as Mayer comes up with the rebound. Fade away from Corona. Bouncing off the iron. Bell with the rebound. Turns and puts it up all in one motion. He's been solid in this ball game for the Warriors. Gets a bucket there. Runs out on a Raynell three, but he splashes home his 4th triple of the ball game. And that's now 12 threes for Cornerstone Christian as a team. Raynell with 14 points comes up with the steal as Alvarez trying to get it right back, but they tie up. And with 156, the arrow favoring Cornerstone Christian. Cornerstone Christian going to dip into the bench and make a hockey-style substitution. Drayden, Johnson, Tyson, Wade, and Banks in the ball game for the Cougars. Tyson. Again, we talked about how the Cougars got team shoes. I like the individuality aspect where players, especially nowadays, as Drayden drives baseline and We got a block on the way up. Good sportsmanship from Orestimba to help pick him up. Foul's going to go against Sotelo. Again, you got a lot of players kind of individualized. You don't see it so much in this game with a lot of bright colors and stuff. You see a lot of black and white shoes. Sometimes you see those neon green, pink, orange, that type of stuff. As Wade gets inside, throws up a little finger roll, gets a hit and gets it to go. And one. Nice take inside by Wade. Look at this little old school finger roll right there. Flip it up and in and then take the contact from Bell. We're out of the line for a three-point play. But I do like the team shoe aspect. Again, the Cornerstone Christian rocking the Nike GT Cut 3s, which is cool. But again, these kids nowadays like to individualize and accessorize so much. I've come fond of that as well. So really no wrong way to go out here. Banks. Over to Drayden. Drayden thought about the step back. Johnson, he's not going to think about it. He launches on a short rebound. Gamboa. Gamboa also part of Orestimba's football team. Did a great job this season transitioning into the Trans Valley League. Reeves can't get that one to go. Gamboa, really good running back, linebacker for the Warrior football team, led by Coach Aaron Souza. Shout out to the TVL. They had Sonora win a section championship. Sonora, of course, on our network, the NorCal Sports TV squad. Congratulations to the Wildcats and winning the Division VI football section championship this morning. Banks up top to Johnson. There's a flex cut screen for Drayden. Comes across the block. Can't get it to go through traffic. Banks taps it out over to Wade. Fresh shot clock. You got about a 9-second difference between shot and game clock. Tyson says, plenty of time for me to shoot. It was short, and Reeves gets the long rebound. Shot clock, game clock, nearly identical as Johnson taps that one out of bounds. In fact, right now it's 26.7 on the game clock, 27 on the shot clock. Played in the backcourt to Gamboa. That one a little too far as Stewart was out there with the massage gun. He didn't even know the ball was coming in his direction. Surprised him. Shot clock turned off as Cornerstone will have it. The pressure from Mayer up top as Tyson able to bring it across half court. Run Drayden through the formation, or the set, I should say. Enough football talk. Drayden with it on the wing. Drayden gets inside, tries to split the defense, got it to go. Took a hit, and Drayden kind of wondering if he was going to get the call. After a little debate, he's able to get it to go. Foul on Orestimba put them over the limit. 6.1 remaining in the ball in the third quarter. There's Drayden, who had a three-pointer in the first quarter, now looking for the old-fashioned three-point play, and he gets the free throw to drop. 6 points in the game for him. We've got a timeout taken by Orestimba. So Coach Kothenbudel trying to work on some last-second type of set. And they take a timeout with 1.5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. A full timeout. We'll step aside on NorCal Sports TV and wrap up the third quarter right after this. Cornerstone Christian with a 66-point lead. It's 81-15. You got a second and a half, and Orestimba will inbound from half court. Coming off the timeout, trying to see if they can't draw something up, get themselves a look, and the pass is deflected by Johnson in the final second. Will tick away. That'll do it for the third quarter of play. All Cornerstone Christian. Again, they lead this one by 66 as we head to the fourth quarter in the NorCal Sports TV Central Valley tip-off.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to...
Mario Ramos back with you on NorCal Sports TV. Fourth quarter of the Central Valley tip-off here at Atwater High School. Our first of 11 games this weekend. We've got 3 games tonight, 8 tomorrow, all here on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. We get a foul on Wade to start the fourth quarter of play. youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You can follow us on our social media at NorCal Sports TV and Instagram, Facebook, and X. Follow me on X at Corner Ramos. There's Alvarez trying to inbound it. You got Alvarez, Gamboa, Mayer, Bell, and Sotelo. He's got it up top. Sotelo will fire straight away 3 off the back iron. All tipped around into the hands of Johnson. He tries to keep it in bounds, but he stepped on the sideline. Out of bounds. It'll go over to Orestimba. Johnson, Banks, Tyson, Wade, and Drayden, the 5 for the Cornerstone Christian Cougars, who, barring the most miraculous comeback we may have ever seen, they're going to pull out a wire-to-wire victory here against Orestimba. We've got a running clock going. We're under 7 minutes. The clock will keep running with the score being what it is. As he goes out of bounds right here, it'll continue to run. Again, 3 games today, 8 tomorrow. Coming up next, we got Somerville and Buhat Colony. Buhat Colony from here in Atwater, making the trip across town to play in the gym of their crosstown rival, the Atwater Falcons, who will be on the court at 7 p.m. this evening. They play the Livingston Wolves. Atwater will also be on the court tomorrow at 6:30 when they take on Ripon. And that's game 7 of 8 tomorrow. The Central Valley tip-off is one-handed shot from Corona. Won't go. Banks now leaves his feet to make a pass. Almost got picked off by Corona. Tyson bringing it across half court. Trying to push Drayden through. And they curl Wade around a couple of screens. He gets to the block. Picks up his dribble. Gets it back over to Tyson. Tyson drives inside, splits the D. Try to drop off to Johnson, but it was stolen by Bell. Good defense. Gamboa's pass deflected and stolen by Banks. Gets it up ahead to Johnson. Johnson, Euro step, reverse layup, got it to go. About that finish for Johnson. His second bucket of the game. Johnson, in case you're wondering, he forgot his jersey at home. Asked him during halftime, what happened to your jersey, man? So I forgot it at home. So he's going again by number 0 officially in the book as Bell spins away and had himself a lane, but left the layup short. And Drayden Right to left crossover, kicks it over to Johnson. Corner three. 5 quick points for him, 7 in the ball game, and the lead is now 71, 86-15, Cornerstone Christian. Going from behind, Drayden pokes it out into the hands of Wade. Wade looking to run the break. Gets it back over to Drayden. Drayden looking for a trailing Johnson. He hit one from the corner. Straight away is short. Bell with the rebound. Gamboa being pressured and trapped along the sideline. Gonna get this one over to Mayer. Mayer pounds the dribble, can't get the layup too strong, and Johnson hauls in the rebound. Tyson gonna set up the offense. Again, they curl Wade around a couple of screens. Try to flash Banks down to the block with Sotelo. Good job anticipating. Then will come up with the steal, but then gives it right back on the errant pass. And then Bell knocks it out of bounds. Substitutions in the game. Wright and Alvarez will come in as we're under 4 minutes left to play. Again, some more substitutions coming in for Cornerstone as they'll bring in a whole new 5. Wagner, Stewart, Thomason, Shaw, and Lucas. Lucas plays it into Shaw. Thomason trying to hit Lucas on the flex cut. Bounced it to him. They're going to say it got deflected. It was deflected and last touched by a Warrior, so it's going to stay down at this end with Cornerstone Christian. Orestimba going to clear the bench. Yeah, Reeves along with Tavion Richardson into the ball game. Stewart missed everything on that attempt. Mayer brings it up with under 3 minutes left to play. Bell turns and Wagner nearly stole that one. Wagner was just kind of waiting in anticipation for that spin move. Once he saw Bell turn his head, Wagner shot out of a cannon. Trying to come up with the steal from behind. Ended up knocking it out of bounds. So it'll go back over to the Warriors. Mayer looking to lob it up to Bell. Read by Shaw. Wagner gets it off to Thomason. Thomason with the layup. 6 points in the game for Thomason. 10 different Cougars into the scoring column. You got 4 of them in double figures as Cornerstone Christian again is led from the jump. That one out of bounds with 2 minutes left to play. Bears into Thunder up next on our network. YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV, bringing you junior college and high school action all throughout Northern California. Again, like and subscribe on YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV. We'd appreciate that. As Stewart gets it out to Shaw, tees it up. Rebound Reeves. Minute 24 left to play as Bell gets it over to Reeves. Richardson trying to set Reeves a screen. Reeves zips it over to Bell. Bell puts up a jumper, and that three-pointer is good. Evan Bell, leading scorer for Orestimba. He's got 9. Stewart, float, and Reeves with the board. A minute left. Bell trying to knock down another one. That one off the backboard into the hands of Stewart. We've got Thomason way up ahead, and Thomason tried to throw it back. And it's going to end up in a turnover. Bell trying to zip it over to Alvarez in the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. Over to the Cougars. 30 seconds left to play. They're in the opener of the Central Valley tip-off. 2 more games tonight. Full slate. We go from 9:30 in the morning to about 9:30 at night tomorrow. 9:30 is our first game. 8 is our last game. This Cornerstone Christian gonna pull it out, play a little four-corner offense a la Dean Smith, and just run the clock out. Not take any more shots, and they'll be satisfied with the 70-point victory here at the Central Valley Tip-Off as they defeat the Orestimba Warriors. The Cornerstone Christian Cougars win this one 88-18. For our producer, Joseph Yanez, our camera personnel, Naomi and Xavier, I myself and Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching this presentation of the Central Valley Tip-Off. We'll be back with Game 2 right after this on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV.